right, so I'm just doing I will do a quick a walkthrough on how to install the template on your bot. So you will get the link here, and once you click on the link, you will go through the installation setup. So I will install the template one more time on SAD's Amazon FBA Giants Facebook page. All right, so I will click install. I will select his account. And then we're going to finalize it right now. Install now. So once the installation has been done, you will see it in the automation, and it will be named Amazon Giants giveaway template. And if you click on the several folders, you will see the main flow and the instructions flow. Before we go to these flows, as I said before, you go to settings, you go to custom fields, and you make the necessary changes. Like for example, the bot fields to that's the counter. You will see I have it as bot product name tester. So you will just name it as bot, and then the name of your product. So in the example I use will be iPhone. So I will add iPhone case number, and then I change the value to 1. All right, next one will be the discount percentage amount. So if I'm doing 85% rebate, I will just add 85%. Then the product name, right here you add the name of the product, the rebate amount. Oh, okay, I think I used the wrong custom field. So the rebate amount I will add 85%. Then the product keyword, we will make that change in the flow if you're doing more than one keywords, right? But if you're just doing one keyword, for example, iPhone case 4, that's the only keyword I want to rank, I add it here. If I have more than one keyword, I will do it in the flow. And then the URL for the Amazon product, if you're using a 2-step URL, you add the URL right here. So right here, I'm just going to add amazon.com. Let's just pretend that's my super URL. Then I will go to tags, and I will rename product name buyer. So change product name to the name of your product. Product name rebate, change product name to the name of your product. These two will remain unchanged. Then I will go back to automation. Go back to my flows. So I will go to the main flow. The main flow pretty much sorts out the customers that opt in from the Facebook ad. There are some people who just want the free item where they want you to cover the sales tax and the PayPal fee, and they want it immediately, and they don't want to wait for X amount of days. The main flow pretty much filters them out. So like for example, if they go in, they saw the ad and they go in, the bot will check if they already participated in the rebate. If they have, the bot will say, hey, you already entered the scavenger hunt, so you can't go in again. If they haven't, we will tag them, and then the bot will check if we have met our daily quota. So my quota for my iPhone case is 10. So if the bot iPhone case is less than or equal to 10, you give them the rules. But if it's more than 10, you tell them, we're sorry, but we reached our limit for today. However, tap this button below, and we will notify you the next day. Once they do it, the bot will say, great, we'll keep in touch. And then we'll tag them so you know how many people are in the waiting list. And then they will wait for 13 hours, and then between 9 and 11 a.m., the bot is going to message them saying, hey, do you want to participate in our scavenger hunt? If they say yes, we'll go and check if we have enough numbers for the day. If they say no, we just remove the tag, and add them as they are not interested in the rebate, and we tell them, sure, no problem, you can always stop anytime you want. We always have to give them the option to unsubscribe. Okay, so let me go back here.
So Jocelyn, that's not going to say scavenger hunt though, right? It's
oh no, you could change it.
Okay.
In this template, just add scavenger hunt. You could say brand rebate or our promotion or giveaway. You could modify the message. So like if you want to change it to brand rebate, you just go to this, you just hover and click, and then it will say, hey, first name, ready to participate in our giveaway. And then you publish. Always make sure you publish after every changes that you have made. So once, you know, they are not trying to get a rebate twice. They are part of the waiting list, and we do have enough products to give away today. Then the bot will say, great, here are the rules. And then, you know, rule 1 will tell you how to find this product. You must give us the order number. We will send you the 85% rebate via PayPal in 7 days. Please note, we don't cover sales tax. We don't cover PayPal fees. Shipping is not included. You know, we always make sure that this right here says it, because some of them like to play lost, saying, oh, you didn't tell me. I usually add it 2 or 3 times in the bots. So like if they say, oh, you didn't tell me, you're a scammer, you could just say, yes, we did. We always make sure we tell our customers about our rules before they enter, and so on and so forth. Tell them, you know, it's only 1 per customer. Do you want to take part in this scavenger hunt, or do you want to take part in this giveaway? So, you know, if they say yes, great. If they say no, we just tell them, well, no worries. You can always type stop, and so on and so forth. So now we're going to the instructions flow. And this is where we add the different keywords. So if you want to rank for 6 keywords, I have the randomizer here, and you can just play with the percentages. So you can tell the bot that, you know, you want 60% of the traffic to get this keyword, but 20% to get this keyword, so that when you go on Google Sheet, you will see that, you know, this keyword got 2 orders, the other keyword got 4 orders, and so on and so forth. And as your keywords reach to rank 1, you could just limit the traffic. So let's pretend that keyword number 6 is already rank 1. I don't want to completely stop it. I just want to reduce to like 1 order a day. So I just say, okay, I just send 5% of my traffic here, but I want to increase keyword number 1 to 20%. Keyword number 2, let's say 18. I still have some more percentage, so let's change it to 20%. I could still go further to 24%. So you just play with the percentages and make sure that everything equals to 100. If not, then you won't be able to see it. And then right here, you see in the yellow boxes, I have set rebate product keyword 2. That's the bot field that where you will save your keywords. So right here, you could just add the different keywords. You just type here iPhone case. You click out, so it will save automatically. And then on the second keyword, it will be best iPhone case. And then you make the changes in the other keywords. If you're going to rank for just 5 keywords, all you need to do is go to the randomizer and just click on the X here, and then they adjust the percentage to make sure it reaches to 100. So let's just change this to 25. And then you click publish. Oops. Oh yes, well, let's just pretend the Google Sheet is already inserted and it's published. Let's go on. So after you fix the percentages, you
I have a question.
Yes.
If I'm going to, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keywords you are targeting. Suppose I want only one keyword means just I can change the 100%, correct? Remaining everything I can 000% I can mention, correct?
Yes, if you want to do just one keyword, you can make the changes in the settings. Let me just show it one more time. You go to custom fields, bot fields, and in the rebate product keyword, you click on value, and then you just add the one keyword you have here. And then in the instructions, you could just skip this entire section here and change the starting step. So you go here, you go to the box that says starting step, you press and hold the gray button, and you just connect it to the instructions. That way, when you run it, the bot will skip all of this and send this message. And since we already set the keywords here in settings, the keyword will appear here. All right. So let me
Okay.
check. All right then. So right here in the instructions, the bot will say, you know, you go to Amazon, you search for, and then the different keyword will appear, or just a singular keyword. You could choose scroll to page 1, or just clicks, or just say scroll down. You add the image of the product here. If you want to change the image, you just click on it and select the image. So let's say this is the image of my product, and you will see that ManyChat will change it. In terms of find product, you can either just type Amazon URL, Amazon.com, or if you want to add your super URL, you just click this curly brackets here, right now, and you look for URL for Amazon product. This is the bot field where you added your super URL. Then you click done. So like if in the middle of the campaign you want to change the URL, you could just go to settings, go to URL for Amazon product, and then you just change the URL. That way the campaign can still run smoothly and you can change your URL and not break the campaign. And then you tell the customer, you know what, after you place the order, you click on this button. So when you click on the button, we will tag them as buyers. And right here, the bot said, great, let's enter your Amazon order number. And once they enter it, it will be stored in the bot field called order ID. And then we'll ask them for the PayPal ID, which will be stored in the bot field called PayPal address. And then again, the bot will say, great, we'll send you 85% rebate via PayPal 7 days after the product is delivered. And then I will add here, please note that sales tax and PayPal fees are not included. That way we tell them, see, we told you at step 1, we're repeating ourselves at step 2, and that way they can't act lost. And some of them, they do come at us a bit annoyed, saying, hey, why my PayPal fee isn't covered and my sales tax isn't covered. But when we tell them, we did mention it as part of our rules, they say, oh, okay, my mistake. So it's always important to tell them about the amount they will receive, how, when they will receive it, and if sales tax and PayPal fees are included. So once they provided the information here, the bot will notify you saying, hey, this person provided their order number, please verify. And that way, you know, you will go to the Google Sheet to verify the order. Then the bot will also increase the bot info, the bot custom field by 1. So after this, it will increase to 2. And once we reach 10, then the bot will say, hey, that's it, no more, please wait until tomorrow. And then the information will be stored in Google Sheets. Let me show you how you can connect your Google Sheet account to the bot. You go to settings, click on integration, and right here, Google Sheet is the first integration. You just click on the button that says connect to Google Sheets, you connect it, and then you go back here to the instructions flow, click on this box here, click on Google Sheet actions, insert row, and just add the Google Sheet. So this one, it's Amazon Giants. worksheet 1. I'm going to add their first name, last name, then order ID number, PayPal address, and then right here you put the keyword. So it will be rebate product keyword, and then we click on save and we click on publish. So once everything is saved, the bot will say, please tap the button below to be notified of future rebate offers. So that way, if you have another rebate running like in 2 or 3 months, you could just retarget them saying, hey, we're having this other promotion. So this is what the one-time notification will do. And I'll show you how to set it up after the questions. And then the bot say, great, we'll message you in a few days to make sure if you receive your order. And then the bot will put this person on a 12-day waiting period. And then after 12 days, they will go through the randomizer where a certain amount of percentage will get this message here saying, you know, did you receive the product? Some will get it after 12 days. Some will get it after 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. That way, we don't ask them to leave a review, and then all of a sudden we get 20 or 30 reviews in one day. We will get it over several days. Right now. All right then. So after a few days, the bot will say, hey, did you get your product? Yes, they move on. If they say no, then the bot say, well, you know, you can always go and check on Amazon to see what's happening. And when they click on the button, where's my order, they will go to their order history. And that's already set. If you want to change it, just click here, click on where's my order, and then you change the link. And then the bot is going to put them back into the 12-day period. If they say yes, the bot will ask them, great, how did you like it? You love it or you didn't like it? If they didn't like it, the bot will ask them, what went wrong? Could you please tell us? And after they give us the feedback, the bot thanks them for it, and then he will notify you saying, you know, this person has a problem with this product. Please check them in the live chat, and then you will be notified via messenger or email. And if they do like the product, the bot will say, great, we're so glad that you love it. You know, would you mind leaving us your honest review? You could just tap on the button below, and when they do it, they will tap to the Amazon rate your product. So if they click it, they will get this. Right, you review your purchases, and then, you know, they could just leave the review. Where am I? And that's how, this is pretty much the instructions flow. So let me just show you guys how you can target people when you have another promotion. Like, let's say that it's been 3 months since I've done the rebate for my iPhone case, and I need to get another set of keywords, right? But I don't want to use Facebook ads. I want to target my own subscribers because I have like 300 subscribers, right? And of the 300, 200 of them say that they want to be notified when I have another offer. So to do that, I'm going to send a broadcast. I'm going to click new broadcast. It's going to be via Messenger. And let's see, let me rename this iPhone case second keywords. So the message is going to be pretty simple. It will say, hi, first name. We're giving away our, and then, you know, it's the same iPhone case, so I will put product name.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving away our product name for free. Tap the button below to enter. And let's add an emoji. Then add a button that's like enter now. And I will give them a button that says, you know, not interested, because if you're not interested, you can always opt out. Okay. So not interested, I will just say no problem. You can always type stop if you don't want to hear from us. But if you do, then we do a one-time notification. And since I still haven't figured out why SAD's page can't do it, all right, now let me just show you right here. So right here, the bot will say, you know, we accent tap the button below to be notified of future offers. And then you will click the OTNR, which will look like this. And then just type, you know, be notified of future rebates on offers, and you select the topic, future offers, and then the notify me button will be there. So when they click on it, the bot will say done, we'll let you know in the future. I will have to recreate this part in my bot so you know how it looks. So let's say with SAD, this is all. And then the enter now, if they say, yes, I want to enter your rebate, I just, you know, hold and tap, release, then I click start flow, click to select a flow, and I'm going to select my iPhone case. Because everything's already set up, it's just the new keyword, so the only change I will make is the keywords, but everything else remains the same. So I will click this one, select the flow, right? I suggest you preview it to make sure everything runs well. You know, make sure there's no error, because once this goes live, there's no turning back. So then I'll click go next. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot the most important thing. Right here, you see content type. You click on it and you'll select future offers. And why doesn't, oh shucks. Right now, let's see if I can fix this this one time on SAD's page. Just give me 1 second here. Settings. Let's go to messaging. Let's see if you are there. No, you're not there. Let's go to advanced messaging. Why does it? All right, let's try this again. Advanced messaging. Still not there. All right, let me just switch to my bot, because if I tell you, do this, but it will look like this, it's just more confusing. So let me redo this step right here. So I go to broadcast, new broadcast, messenger. I will rename this iPhone case, second keywords, or you can rename it, whatever makes sense to you. Content type, I click on it and I select rebate off future offers. That's what I had, right? Yes, future offers. I click on future offers and then I tap my message. So let me just type this message here. Here will be our product. Tap the button below. So I'll add the get started. Then I will add the no thanks. Shucks. All right, so for get started, we're going to start another flow. And that's the Amazon flow. So let's go here, 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 here. The main flow, right? So I will select the main flow. And then for those people who are not interested in my current rebate, I tell them, you know, no problem. You can always type stop if you don't want to hear from us. Then I will add a delay. Then I add another message. And it will say, you know, tap the button below to be notified of future offers. I tap on the bell icon. And the description will be short and sweet. It could be the same one here that I have on the instructions. That says, you know, get notified of future rebates and offers. You will select the topic, which is future offers. And when they tap on the notify me button, we can say, great, see you soon, right? So this is how it will be when you want to retarget them for the same rebate months later or another rebate. Always make sure that you select future offers because you know, this has been 3 months now, and one of the rules with ManyChat is that if we want to engage with our customers, our subscribers, and it has been more than 24 hours, we need to either use a sponsor message, send them a text or email, or use the one-time notification. So this is where the one-time notification that I collected during the first rebate comes into play. So just make sure you select the topic, which is future offers. You click on go next. Then you select non-promotional or mixed contact message. And right here in the targeting, you select one-time notification is future offers. So, you know, let's say if I have 100 people, the message will be sent to 100 people. You can send the message now, or you can send it for later. And then once you test everything, everything is good, you click send now or schedule. And that way, you know, when you send it, people will get this message here. So let me preview it. Send to Messenger. All right then. Let me just get my phone, so you'll see what they will get. All right, let's see here. See, so when they get the broadcast, this is what me, the customer, will get. We'll see, you know, it'll be, hi Jocelyn, you know, we're giving away our phone case for free. Click the button to get started. So I have the option to click on the enter now button or the not interested. But if I'm not interested, the bot will say, you know, okay, no problem, it's all good. And then we tell you, you know, tap on the notify me button to be notified of future offers. But if I'm interested, I'm like, sure, I need a new phone case either way.
You're still really small because you're sharing your screen.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see. Okay.
Yeah, so right here on the phone, the bot will send them back to the how you call it, through the same rebate. Okay, let's see right now. Okay, there we go. Just to avoid any issues, I suggest you rename the tag here. So because they will already be tagged with the first iPhone case rebate. So just tag them with iPhone case rebate October 2020. That's the second rebate that I'm doing on the same product. That way, you know.
So I'm sorry to interrupt, but so you're notifying them, the same customer, that they can get the same product again?
Yes, if you want to do it again, right? If not, then you just create the Facebook ad and get new customers. I'm just showing you how you can, you know, target the same customers with the same product. But if you have another product, let's say, what's another product that I could use as an example? Oh, the mouse. You know, just install the template, make all the changes, and where am I here? Do the broadcast again. So you could target the same customer and they'll get a different product, or you target the same customer and they'll get the same product. It's all up to you.
Okay, that seems more likely.
Yeah. It just make the changes here, like create a new tag if you're using the same product. Because remember, the bot will check that if they got this tag, they won't enter the rebate. And imagine if you send that to 200 people. 200 people will say, you know, hey, you told me I could get this for free. Now you're telling me I already participated. What the hell? So I just suggest, you know, to change the tag. So something very simple. Let me just go here to settings, tags. You click on new tag and then just type iPhone case November 2020. And then you go here. And this is the broadcast, right? Go to the main flow. Click on edit. And then you just change the condition here. So you're telling the bot, check if they have this new tag. If they do, then you tell them, you know, you already entered this. If not, then give them this new tag, which is iPhone case November 2020. And then, you know, you publish it. And then that way, you know, and this time if I want to give out 20 instead of 10, you just click on the link, make sure it says less than or equal to 20. And then, you know, the bot will do the rest of the job. Just like I always say, make sure you always test, because you never know what will happen. And then after you do all the bugs, you make all the changes, everything goes through smoothly, you go live.